Hi, Kerry again. I guess it's Black Friday, and we had a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner last night. Probably about 20 people there and family. And I got into a conversation with my son about the young people in our family who are in college, and then also my grandson who wasn't there. He went home to be with his dad and his stepmother. And the conversation I had with Aiden relative to a question he asked me while we were walking on the beach about where he should go to college. And I said to him, I don't think really that's the question you should be asking. I think that question you should be asking is, what do you want to do with the rest of your life? What do you want? What profession do you want to pursue? And once you determine that, then you can ask the question of, where should I go to school to get the best education to complete the life that I want? I think all too often the kids go to college seeking an education that is going to generate them a huge income, that they think is going to generate themselves a huge income, and they don't really ask the set question, what is it I like to do? What is my passion? Where would I like to be 50 years from now? What would I like to be doing? What would make me want to get up every morning and go to my job, as opposed to, and it not be money? What would it be? Am I an artist? Am I a fisherman? Am I a YouTuber? This is what I love doing. I do this 1 or 2 times every day, and I look forward to it because I've discovered late in my life that what I am is a creator. I went to work as a salesman. I then became a financial advisor, and it wasn't until I retired that I realized I was a creator. When I wasn't doing my job, I was painting, I was doing photography, I was writing books. I'm a creator. And I think that's what we should do. And I was expressing that to my son, and he said, well, he was just having a conversation with one of his daughter's boyfriends who went off to college, and in the first semester, he was in finance. And Trent asked him, well, why were you in finance? And he said, well, that's because there's a lot of money in finance. And Trent and I both know that's not true. That 80% of the people who go into finance, financial planning, banking, trading for the big firms or whatever, 80% of them fail. And those who do succeed are committed to it, and that's all they do in their life. And is they do it 18 hours a day. They sleep, they eat, and that's what they do. Do they make a lot of money? Yeah, if they're good at it and if they dedicate that time. And if you're going to dedicate that time to a profession, then you should enjoy it. You should look forward to doing it. And if you don't, you aren't going to succeed. You aren't going to be one of the 20% that do succeed. So again, I go back to my grandson. 8 years ago, he and I were watching the Winter Olympics. And we were watching these young 16-year-old kids, 17, 18, snowboarding. And I said, when do you think they decided they were going to be snowboarders? Do you think it was 6 months ago, 8 months ago, 2 years ago? Or do you think it was when they were 8 years old? That's when they decided they wanted to be in the Olympics and they wanted to succeed at snowboarding. And I said to him, again, 8 years ago, Aiden, what is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to dedicate yourself to? And he says, oh, I don't know, Poppy, I don't know. So here we are, 8 years later, when he's 16 years old, I'm walking on the beach with him, and then I'm saying, what is it you want to do with your life? Oh, I don't know. Right now I'm trying to decide where I want to go to college. And he lives in Atlanta, Georgia. And I said, well, where do you think you'll want to go? He said, well, I think I can get a scholarship at Auburn or Alabama, and I think I might go there. And I said, and study what? I don't know. I said, you got it backwards. You need to take a year off, if that's what you need to do, and find your passion. Find what you want to do with your life, and then go to the university that can best teach you that and offer your services to them. And he said, what do you mean you offer my services to them? Well, you have discovered your passion, and you need to explain that to them and tell them that you are going to excel in your profession, and it would be to their benefit to have their university on your resume. He said, you got to be kidding. I said, I'm dead serious. If you approach them that way, that is what will happen. So why am I sharing this experience with you? Because you're a grandparent or you're a parent, and you need to explain this to your children. Success doesn't happen accidentally. It's a planned event. And it's those people who understand their passion and what they're good at, and what they will wake up every morning and say, boy, I'm glad I'm doing what I'm doing. Those are going to be the people in this world who are going to succeed. These are the Jeff Bezos. These are the Bill Gates. These are the folks who enjoy what they do and enjoy changing the world. I hope you take this piece of information, if it's too late for you, and you pass it on to your children and your grandchildren. Because again, I believe we only get one shot at this. So why not enjoy it? Why not make the most of it? And why not put yourself in a position that you can come down to the Gulf of Mexico like me and have this kind of experience on Thanksgiving Day? Why not? It's a choice. It literally is a choice, and the choice is yours. All right, I'll talk to you again soon.